Hi, and thanks for logging on to the Daily Dvar. And here's a brand new Halacha for you, and it's for Monday, the 20th day of August. Here we go. You know, guys, that if you have tefillin, or anybody, if you have mezuzahs, they need to be checked. You can't just stick the parchment inside of your tefillin and hope that 20 years later it's still as perfect as it was when it was put in there. Things happen, you know. In your tefillin, for example, you could rely on the chazaka, it's called, the assumption that they were put in perfect, so hopefully they're still perfect. But the problem is that there's a little bit of perspiration that could get on your tefillin, a little bit of moisture. Sometimes you leave them in a very hot car, very cold car. Things could happen to that parchment, and the letters could get ruined, and it could ruin your tefillin. Therefore, tefillin should be checked. This is how Chazal say it, twice every 7 years. The reason I'm mentioning this law now is because the month of Elul is considered a very auspicious time to do this. This is a time when we check all of our mitzvos and adherences and check that we're doing them well, etc. So, of course, checking your tefillin during the month of Elul would be considered a very wonderful thing. Same thing with mezuzahs. You don't have to do them every single Elul every year, but in other words, if you've put it off and you're saying, I got to get to it, this would be the time to get to it. One other law that I'll just tell you, and that is when you write letters, or I guess emails, I didn't say that in the Shulchan Aruch, but letters are all communications to people during the month of Elul. It's a great idea to write ksiva v'chsima tova, and that means that you're wishing that they be written and inscribed for a very good new year. And the idea is, of course, that we're all reminding each other that we are in the month of repentance, and that's a great way to keep all of ourselves reminded. So, ksiva v'chsima tova to you. May you be inscribed and sealed for a very good new year. Thanks for logging on. Log on again tomorrow for more. Bye-bye.